we're going to the spot that I was in on Wednesday's video to have a look and see if any of the spawns have changed, any of starter Pokemon have increased. So let's go check those out and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're here at this little outside bit here. There's traffic to my left, which will be your right, and I'm here at the little monument park area where I came the last time. So as you can see here on the sightings right next to me here, I don't see any starter Pokemon showing up. This is despite Niantic saying to go out and look and see if we will see any Squirtles or Charmanders or Bulbasaurs, and I don't see any of those have spawned around me. If I open up the sightings, I see some Christmas Pikachu, Magnemite. Also, I found a Magnemite nest yesterday, which I need to report on the Silph Road, so I'm glad I said that in this video to remind myself when I get back home. But I'm not really seeing any Pokemon to do with Squirtle or any of the starters, but for the heck of it, we will catch these Pokemon and then I'll spin the Pokestop. Hopefully I catch it one-handed. It's not as easy as it seems. Missed again. And I lost my hat, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. The wind still hasn't calmed down much at all, but I'm going to spin this Pokestop for all intents and purposes and see what we get. Pokeballs and egg out, and still getting the incubator. Somehow I still keep getting 3-day streak over and over and over again. Today we're going to try and hang outside a little bit longer than we normally do. Just in case Pokemon do spawn. I'm going to go ahead and catch this Weedle. There are some Pokestops nearby, so we will walk over to those. In fact, right now, as I catch this Pokemon. So let's go. So it's a windy day. What I really hope doesn't happen is that my hat blows off into the lake, which is right here. I'll show you guys. Because it's a windy day and I don't want to lose the only cap that I have, so I might have to tighten it just a little bit more. But we're going to keep walking down this path to the bridge. One thing that I want to talk about is it's New Year's tomorrow, and I've got a ton of New Year's resolutions that I really want to do. One of them is walking more. So recently I bought myself a smartwatch. You guys might have heard of it, the Pebble Time, and tons of people wear them. A lot of YouTubers wear them. I got it specifically because of walking. I want to be able to monitor heart rate and also wake up at better times in the day. Obviously with shooting videos, the earlier I get out, the better it is for you guys to see what goes on in my daily life. So that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. There's a ton of projects and stuff that I'm working on that I'm hoping will really take off. So I'm going to walk down this path a little longer, catch up with me on the other side. So, I'm actually in the center of my town because the road that I normally walk to go to the Pokestop where I was at that I showed you guys is literally 5 minutes from my town's centre. Like, I barely walked 5 minutes. It must have been like a 3-minute walk. Also, we have a huge river. There are a ton of seagulls and geese here. I'll show you guys. So there are usually swans here, but they're not here right now. But seeing as we're in town, I figured we'll go get something for lunch, maybe some chips. There is a local takeaway shop guy that I always go to, so I figure I'll go chat to him, maybe show him in the video for you guys a little bit, and I'll be back in a little bit. So, I'm back, just pulling up Pokemon Go to see if there's anything that I can show you guys out here. Again, there's nothing on the nearby, there's nothing on, I mean, well, there's plenty on the nearby sightings, but there's no starter Pokemon, which I'd promised you guys would be in the game. Now, what happened is Niantic released a statement saying the 30th of the afternoon, but they didn't say what time of the 30th of the afternoon. So right now we're just guessing. I'm out here checking, looking at the nearby sightings. I still don't see anything. Catch up with me after I pass through this bridge. So, as I'm walking, I'm thinking about one of the things that I feel that they could change or add to Pokemon Go. And I know I've mentioned this before, but I wanted to go in a little bit more detail. Places where there are parks really should have Pokestops. Whether it's dependent on cellular data or not, having somewhere to go that forcibly attracts people to any one area to generate Pokemon on sightings would be good. So that's my opinion on it, and I'll catch you guys when I'm back home. Alright guys, so I'm back home. It looks like the Pokemon the Pokemon Go Holiday Christmas event doesn't actually happen until what's going to be afternoon PST time. So I'll leave that in the description, but that time for anybody in the UK would be between 9 PM and 12 AM GMT time. I will put the other time zones for everybody else that's in Central Time and every other time code that there is. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my theories. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel, because every week, every Wednesday and every Friday, I do new Pokemon Go videos and also other videos that are coming soon, which will either be cover songs or music that I'm writing, or any other type of creative thing in terms of design, because I'm also a graphics designer. So if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next week. So have a happy new year and a brand new New Year's 2017. Let's kill it. Peace.